Hey guys, and welcome to another video. So, in this video, I thought it would just be a wonderful idea for some reason to build Sucrose. I've heard she is a really useful character. I do have her at C0, so that's a little bit sad, but hopefully I can get some constellations for her in the future. I use her on my Hu Tao team. I really want to pull for Ganyu and put her on a Ganyu team possibly. So I thought, why not make a fun little video out of just building my weakest character on my main teams? So if we just take a look at my Sucrose for right now, she's level 70. She has 140 EM and 111 ER. That desperately needs fixed. For her weapon, a level 20 R5 magic guide, which I do think I'm going to keep her with. I could craft Mappa Mare, but I'm not sure if Magic Guide or Mappa Mare is better on her. So I thought I might just go with Magic Guide, and in the future, if I need to, I can change it to Mappa Mare and just put Magic Guide on my Nahida, because I have her on Widsith for some reason. My weapons are really interesting on my Catalyst users, let's not question it. But artifacts, she does have a 4-piece, Fear doesn't, but it's not leveled up. I strongboxed these pieces, and these are the first pieces that I got. They get an ammo damage bonus. I'm not sure if this is better than an EM though. She does have that. I don't think she needs to crit. And then EM, which this is good, I suppose. A little bit of EM on her feather. EM and ER on her flower. This flower is actually gonna possibly be good and helpful. Constellation, like I said, C0, and talents, I do have her at 155. But yeah, so I do think that while we're here, we're just gonna go ahead and level her up to level 80 real quick. I did farm a little bit of these books with the Leyline Overflow going on right now. But as you can tell, I'm still having a hard time on Mora, and I have barely any Ascension materials, basically none. And yeah, she's at level 80 though, so it's better than where we started. But I do think today, since it's Sunday, we're gonna go ahead and work on her weapon, like I said earlier, which I actually can ascend once. Okay, I actually did farm these crystal chunk and these enhancement ores for quite a while, so oh, look at that. I actually did not pre-farm any resources for her, so I'm hoping we can level this up decently. Okay, so that's where we're gonna have to stop, but we do have plenty of these resources, so I won't have to go farm any of that. I do think we're gonna hop on over to her, oh wow. I did not realize Magic Guide changes as you level it up. That is very cool. Yeah, okay, let's go ahead and head over to this domain, and let's just farm some of these tiles of the Carabian's Tower. Alright, so I'm not fully sure what team I should be using in this domain. Who are the enemies here? I'm just gonna stick with this team. Actually, I'm gonna change Sucrose out for my official. Just because why not? I haven't used official in so long, I thought it'd be nice just to use her. Okay, yeah, let's just go ahead and do this, and I'll be back in just a moment. Oh, that's nice. Alright, so I finished all my runs for Sucrose's weapon ascensions, but the one thing I did notice, why did we get no golds? We got 1 gold. And we got barely any purples, so I don't know, I'm hoping we have enough books. But I'm going to go ahead and make all these into this. Ooh, good job, Mona. let's go ahead and level up her weapon again. Okay, wait, we have like a lot of these. I don't know if I need to use 5 condensed resin. Maybe that's a little bit overkill. But look how cool this weapon is. Oh my gosh, it looks so cool. Oh, I hate that noise. Okay, yeah guys, I overkilled this a lot. Oh my gosh. And I do think I'm gonna 90 her weapon, just because weapons are so useful. The EM's gonna be very nice, so why not? Oh my gosh, yeah, I really overkilled. Wait, I wonder why I had so many gold saved. Wait a minute, let me check something. Oh, Bennett needed these. Oh my goodness. Okay, well now I have enough to ascend Bennett's weapon as well. Okay, but I actually did finish her weapon pretty easily, so that was nice. I do think that next we're going to try and get some talent Ascension materials. If you guys did notice, I do actually have a lot of resin sitting here, but today is the very last day of the Leyline Overflow event, which I really need these resources. So I do think actually I am going to use a little bit of my resin to go ahead and do some ley lines, a little bit of Mora, because I do think later on in this video I am going to need Mora for Sucrose. So yep, I'm just gonna cut over there and do some of these ley lines. Alright, so that should be all of my ley lines out of the way. Yep, unfortunate. I love those bonuses so much. But now I should have a little bit more Mora for building Sucrose. But surprisingly, I do have some extra resin after all that. So I think while we're at it, we might as well go ahead and farm a couple more of her Ascension materials. This domain is open tomorrow, but I thought, you know, while we're at it, we might as well just go ahead and get more of these.
Absorption test. Animal hypostasis. Teamwork is dreamwork. Witness the power. Time to go.
Ooh, I did get a gold. Alright. Yeah. Alright, and I'm also not sure if her skill or her ultimate is more important. So I'm going to just try and get, if I can, both to level 8. Oh my gosh, wait, that's not that good. Okay, thank you, Singsho. Alright, let's see what we can do with this. Okay. I do think for the first day, we've gotten quite a lot done. Her weapon is now fully leveled up, which is nice. And look how cool the magic guide is. Oh my gosh, I actually kind of love this book. And her EM has basically doubled from where we started, I think. She's level 80. I do think it might be a little bit of a commitment because none of my characters are level 90. None of them. It's just been a big resource dedication for my account. Because I don't think I have a lot of the resources to spare. But for the sake of this video, I might ascend her to level 90 actually. I'll see how we're feeling later, but I think we will. or at least ascend her, maybe not level her up to save the books. But we do have a magic guide, and we are gonna have to farm some of the Viridescent set or attempt to strong box it. And her talents are pretty good for the first day, and we can actually farm these tomorrow, thankfully. But yeah, that is going to be day 1 of farming for Sucrose, and fingers crossed we get some luck and get some gold books tomorrow. Alright guys, so we are back for another day of grinding for Sucrose, and as I just mentioned, I'm thinking today is going to be talent books. I waited quite a while, but I am not back to max resin. If push comes to shove, I honestly would not mind using like 1 or 2 fragile resin for Sucrose to save some time, but I have nothing better to do, so we might as well just dedicate a lot of time to Sucrose. I don't feel like bringing Zingsho. I think we're just gonna bring Fischl instead.
In the name of the princessin.
I don't feel like getting frozen 24/7. I mean, maybe that's just a me thing, but like, it is very annoying. Okay, so here we are again in this domain. It's so easy, but I hate it so much.
Animal test 6308. Teamwork is dreamwork.
No rest for the wicked.
Okay, how does our first one go? This is going to determine how the rest of these runs are going to go. So please, gold. Please, 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 please. Alright, so like that's a gold, so every single run should have one of these, right? I hope so. Because I need a lot. I need a lot of these. Alright, okay. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. So far we have 4 gold books if I craft up the blues. So I only need 8 more. Is that too much to ask for? I feel like I want to yap, guys. It feels so boring just to sit here and fight these monsters. Oh, so I'm thinking, what do you guys feel like for the next banners? I know I talked about this in the last video, but I just wonder. You guys think you're gonna pull from Avika for Sit Lolly? Are you gonna skip them both? Pull for Clarend or Arlecchino? Is anybody thinking of pulling off the Chronicled banner? Because personally, I think I want to pull for Ganyu off the Chronicled. I just feel like the Chronicled is here because they barely ever give these characters reruns. And because they're giving them reruns now, they're probably not going to give them reruns for a very long time. Especially with Snezhnaya aimed in the future, and oh, that sucks right there. So my philosophy is I might as well pull for these characters now. Like Mavuika is definitely gonna get another rerun in like 2 or 3 versions. She's gonna be back, let's be honest here. But like Farina comes out in the 5.4 or 5.5 or whatever, and I want her really bad. She's really useful. I want Ganyu. I wish I could get Baiju and Kuching and Shinha, but let's be honest, I don't have enough Primo Gems for that. Especially when I'm trying to be free to play, or at least FTP, not FTP, low spending.
Absorption test.
It's like, how are we gonna make this work? Because
I summon.
it's definitely does not seem like an achievable dream to get them all. But Ganyu seems so like free to play friendly, so why would I not vote for her?
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Personally, I know there's a lot of controversy around the Chronicled banner, but in my mind, isn't the Chronicled better than the regular banner? Like if I lose my 50/50, I will still be getting like a limited banner 5-star, unless if I get Chi-Chi or Kaching. But I wouldn't be mad at Kaching, so I can't remember why everybody hates it so much. Are you not able to build like transferable pity or something? Is that why nobody likes it? Honestly, I'm not sure. I just know I'm gonna pull, so
Animal test 63 away.
y'all do what you want, but I want Ganyu. I don't know if I even like her playstyle, but she just seems fun. And oh my gosh, guys, I have to just take a moment to talk about this. But I just started exploring Natlan, like
Let's light it
literally last night, because if you look, there's this like little event thing going on right now, you know? Get these Primo Gems. I thought, you know what? Why not? Like, it's 100 Primo Gems. I want Ganyu, I want all these characters. I might as well try and get as many Primo Gems as I can. But why is exploration so worth it in Natlan? Like, the statues of the Sevens give 50 Primo Gems, and they give a quaint feints. Like, huh? The sigils give 50 Primo Gems. Actually, I think the statue gives like 100 Primo Gems. And all the quests and everything. And also, I just like the exploration.
absorption test.
I've heard some people have mixed feelings about, like the grappling. Honestly, I think it's fun. I think it's nice. It's a very interesting exploration, and it's really pretty. Though I don't understand any of the lore going on, because I haven't even finished the Jindro Archon quest. But here is our last one. Okay, let's just go ahead and condense as many of these books as possible and pray that we have at least enough to get one talent to level 8. Because I don't think I'll be farming any more than this unless we're really close to a gold. If we're like so close that I could use like one fragile and get another gold book, then I might. Lock in. Yeah, good job, Xingqiu. Okay. Well, we can craft 8 pleasing show bonuses. 9. I think I shot myself in the foot because I don't think that's enough though. I think it's close. Oh. 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 That's not good. Oh. Okay, let's go farm some wallflowers. Let's go farm some wallflowers. Hey. Alright, let's get it. I'm hoping that there was enough that I just farmed that we can actually do something with them. So let's just see how many we're gonna be able to craft. 7's not bad. I'm gonna craft all of these. Maybe that's not the best decision, but I'm gonna do it. And Dory helped us get one more. Okay, so what is this gonna get our talents to? Let's go ahead and get our ult up. We are real close, aren't we? Okay. We need 3 more books and 1 more of these. I don't know which one's more important. I'm gonna level up her skill first. I don't know if that's the best decision, but I will be doing that. Okay, so we need 3 more books. This may be a stupid decision, but let's use some of our fragile. We have 35. 2? Sure, I think that would be plenty. Alright. Okay, let's go finish up the last of these books, and I hope we can get enough to finally get her talents to 8-8. Hey, that's nice. Okay, let's look. I think that's perfectly enough. Yes, yes it is. Okay, goodbye Mora. Hello 188 Sucrose. I think that's a good stopping point for her attributes. Her weapons ascended are 5, level 90. Talents are 188. Can't pull for constellations, and I wouldn't if I could. But oh lord, artifacts. This is going to be interesting. That is for sure. Honestly, I think the next couple days are just gonna be me. Just gonna be me farming for the Sucrose domain, which is interesting because I don't have Golden Troop on official. I don't have the best artifacts on my Hu Tao. Bennett doesn't have his set, but
Toodaloo.
you know what? Why not? I want Sucrose for this team, and I want her for some others. So let's just go at it. And I'm just gonna mash a couple clips together for you guys because. Whew, it's gonna take me a while. I might have to farm this for a whole week, but hopefully not. But I'll just go ahead and jump right into the farming for artifacts. Oh, not a single viridescent. Oh, this scares me. Oh, that scares me.
Good. The brightest flames. More district. I have taught you. Is it my...
Okay guys, so as you saw, I did not get a lot of good pieces, but this was only 2 to 3 days of artifact runs, and I'm thinking, for the sake of my account and its longevity and my very depleted resources, we might just have to take what we can get and not throw a fit. So let's hope we get some good rolls in these next couple artifacts. Alright guys, so as you probably noticed, we did not get a lot of good rolls, and these artifacts are very subpar. But, like I said, we might just have to settle for this since my resin and my mora are very, very depleted. But, as you can tell, they're quite interesting. At least we have an EM Sands, substats horrid. We have a feather with a lot of attack, but it's alright. And a flower that could be a lot better. That's a defense flower, let's be honest. And as you can tell, there's no replacements for that, honestly. Circlet, I do not have a single EM circlet on this account. It's a 4-star on Nahida, and I can't steal that from her, but thankfully, I do have 65 substat, so that's not terrible. And we do have a 4-star goblet, but it's the best that I have, and the weapon makes up for it just a little bit, thankfully. But While she is still rough, it's a lot better than where we started. So I'm going to give you guys a quick little overview, and let's just see where she's at for right now. Well, let's just say she is a lot better than where she started off. From 140 EM to over 600 EM, a leveled up weapon, talents, and an actual artifact set with some decent stats. Thankfully, we had a little bit of luck and I didn't have to spend too much time on her. If you guys are interested in seeing me work on her a little bit more, possibly work on her little bit talents, her artifacts, her level, and so on, do let me know and I will work on a part 2 for you guys. If you guys did make it this far though, it would be wonderful if you guys could drop a like, possibly subscribe, and if you're open to it, give me a little bit of feedback. Does this video still feel cozy? Is it still nice? Is it still relaxing for you guys? And if so, please let me know because I am having mixed emotions right now. I want to know what you guys think and how my content is going in your guys' eyes. But I do hope you guys enjoyed what I had to offer today, as I certainly did. And I hope to be seeing more of you guys soon, and I hope you guys will be seeing more of me. But thank you guys, and I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day.